and I hope that you can give me a chance to explore my connection with Daniela.
You hope I give you the chance to explore your connection with Daniela. Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue to talk about Fboy Island episode 3. We are back to talk about Fboy Island. In episode 3, the way they started, they show the previews for like what happened in episode 2, the beef between Jared and Mark. Now they approach the new episode, they wanted something a little bit more relaxing. This time to start in the good notes, like they're having some kind of relaxing day with a lot of bubble everywhere. People are just playing around, so they just want like a fun day. Hi, is it gonna be a fun day? Let's Nikki tell us about it. So Nikki is here to talk to the girls and to talk to the guys in Fboy Island. So this week, somebody even said that when she came, oh, if she's here, it's never the good news.
You always come with some bad news. I'm tired of that, please.
No one said it was bad.
She might make things really more difficult. And she's here to tell them that it's going to become even more messy. It's messy because in full traditional Fboy Island, they can bring new people from previous season. They did that in season 2. Spoilers, and somebody for season 2. Season 1 even win in season 2. I don't know. When I say win, I say got the girl. So people might think, like, depends on what you think is winning. Is it winning the money, or is it winning like a real shot of connection with the person? It didn't work out for that person in season 1. Okay, so 3 new guys are back for season 2. Mercedes, Danny, and Benedict. I was so surprised for the 3 of them because they made it so far in season 2, especially Mercedes. Spoiler again, he ended up with a girl. I guess the relationship didn't work out, so he's back again. Danny made it to the final, and Benedict also made it far. They are here again. The interesting thing, each of the girls are interested in each of the men. 3 different men. So like Katie, for example, she's very interested in Benedict. He's a comedian. He's a hot comedian. As soon as he came, she's like, whoa, she was into him a little bit. The guys who have been in Fboy Island for a long time, they're a little bit, oh no, this is not good for us. Mercedes say he's a nice guy now.
I'm a lot more mature now and ready for something mature.
Okay.
If I remember, when is it last year? The last Fboy Island, he made it to the final, and spoiled again, they share the money. Mercedes say he doesn't want to step on his brother's toes, but if you have to, he will.
I don't want to step on his toes in any way, but if I want her, I'm gonna go get her.
Marquise is interested in Haley, and Mercedes is also interested in Haley. And really, as soon as she saw him, she's like, whoa. She already like, she was interested in him as well.
I'm a lot more mature now and ready for something mature.
Okay.
How about you?
You're cute.
Daniela, she talked to Danny, and Benedict is the one who formed the connection with Kate. We didn't know why Mercedes was here, so we didn't know if he was related to someone in the show. Apparently, he is Marquis' brother. Like,
Yo, that's my brother, bro. Your brother?
That's your brother?
Your actual brother? That's my brother. My brother is Mercedes from the last season.
Marquis told the other man that's his brother. They said, how do you feel about your brother? And not only his brother is here, he thought, oh, maybe I have a connection with this girl. My brother will be interested in a different girl. That's not the case.
I've been talking to Hallie. She's gorgeous, bro. Gorgeous, bro.
I don't want to step on his toes in any way, but if I want her, I'm gonna go get her.
His brother is interested in the same girl he's interested in. But oh my god, my kids go with this the wrong way. Like, that's not how you're supposed to do. He said, oh, since he's interested in this person, that means I devoted my time 80% to this person. I'm still interested in 20%. Like, he's talking about like Haley and Daniela. Since he's also interested in Daniela, we devote like 20% of his time there. No, he want to change it 20% to 100%.
I actually feel like Sadie's is gonna take the shine away from Keith because, as we all know, Keith was feeling Hallie. So now Keith is kind of shifting his gameplay.
I wish my kids can just stop talking. He's just gonna mess up. It seems like a general guy. It seems like he's a cool guy, but really he doesn't know how to talk. Everything that comes out of his mouth might be used against him. And the guys even tried. Daniela talked to Danny, like I said. They didn't show much of the conversation. Katie's interested in Benedict. Marco come to talk to Katie. He wants to apologize about what happened with Jared. Katie, she can't focus at all. As soon as she saw Benedict, it's like, oh, the whole conversation, she was just thinking about Benedict. They even show like a little montage, like they will show us something. They always film those fun type of video, like Katie just like can't focus, and Benedict is doing some kind of thing, trying to flirt with her, so she couldn't focus on her conversation with Marco.
I'm sorry. I'm still like processing.
Some competition because I know he does comedy standoffs.
I didn't say that.
I don't know what I'm doing with this conversation right now. I really want to talk to the new guy. She talked to Benedict and she said, I dreamed about you actually last night. He said, oh, that gave me butterfly.
I actually had a dream about you last night. Swear to God. Not even making that up.
I just got butterflies.
Stop.
I swear to God.
So at the beginning, I see the chemistry and I start to feel bad for Vince because Vince is panicked. He see like another guy, Hercules, like he will say later, is coming to be in front of him.
It's like when I'm with her, it feels like I've known her for so long.
You're in trouble.
No, I'm not trouble.
Yeah.
Very try to like make a connection with Katie. She says she doesn't trust a comedian. Comedians are trouble. Like we saw Vince in the background, it's just sad. See, it should be me with Katie. It should be us.
I just want it to be me and Katie. Like maybe I'm crazy that like I'm like feeling feelings like this like so early on.
Yes, don't panic. It's still at the beginning. This is time now. I don't know if it's the next day, but it's time for the girls to choose their date. And Haley is the first one who came. So there was a portion here. What happened? Oh my God, Nick. I don't know what I've been calling him NYK when I can just say Nick. So Nick is like, he's a troublemaker. The last time when Jared and Margot have a beef, Nick was in the middle of it. It's like, I'm not going to say something bad about Jared, but he's the one willing to say, oh, it was you who said that about Jared. So he doesn't mind being in the middle of the drama. And later we're going to talk about Jared and the mixer. He was trying to cause another drama. So Nick literally tell the story what Marcus said, because they were asking questions to Marcus. You know when the guys had the guy talk.
Oh, we were talking about the brother situation, about whether y'all was gonna be going for the same girl, and I think that's what she meant. Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, oh, your brother is here now, so what's gonna happen to your connection? Are you guys gonna push it like the same girl? Kiss is like try to figure out. I'm also interested in Daniela, so 20% interest, 80%. Those are the things that he should keep to himself.
Most of my eggs were in your basket, and I definitely still wanted to talk with Danielle. It's just that simple.
Yeah, I'm splitting my eggs 80-20.
It's not telling the guy, because literally a lot of the guys, especially Nick, started telling Haley, because Haley came to talk to them. And a lot of the guys starting telling Haley, oh, you know that he is interested in you 80%. Oh, his egg is not in this basket. Is also interested in Daniela. Haley was like, I don't need this conversation right now. I'm not that into you. She didn't say that. But I say like the feeling that she got, saying, why did I have to care about this kind of.
I have a date tonight. Yes. Where is Mercedes?
I just love the way they feature Haley this whole episode, because you can tell like the last two episodes focused a lot on Katie and Daniela. This episode was really Haley episode. It's like she was just having the fun time, and I like that for her. So Haley, she chose Mercedes for the day. Like I said, she came for the day. It's like, I don't have time to understand whatever you're 80%, you're 20%. I don't have time for that. I'm just here to choose my date. And she chose Mercedes because like as soon as she saw him, instant connection, she was immediately attracted to him.
How about you?
I'm You're cute.
Mercedes said he's not an F-boy anymore. He claimed that he's a reformed F-boy.
Stuff like that gets boring as you get older. You know what I'm saying?
It's boring.
Going out, different girls.
He told Haley that he liked her. Mercedes, you just met her.
How you know you like me?
Because I can tell.
How can
I
you
can tell a
tell?
lot. I can tell a lot. It's quick.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Call me, baby. There's an instant connection, and she didn't even hesitate for the kids. Do you remember when she had a date with a vendor in episode 2 or what? No, episode 2, and he asked for the kiss. She was like, she interested a vendor, but she didn't want to like kiss him. With Mercedes, it was instantly, she was just going for it. There was that attraction that you couldn't deny. She just go for the kiss. Mercedes come back for his date. He talked to his brother. His younger brother said, I'm interested in Haley. And what about you? Do you think you're gonna explore a connection with somebody else? Mercedes said, after having a date with Haley, I'm interested in her too. So both brother putting the egg in one basket, or my kids is still trying to figure. If you try to forget about who your body is interested in, like, so let me just focus on my connection with Haley and see how far we can go, instead of say it's not border to border. Oh, see, now that he put his egg in this basket, I need to figure another connection for myself. Oh my kids, I can't with you. You're so young. Nathaniela is here to choose her day. She chose Christian. I'm like, whoa, who is that? They never show him. They show him, but kind of in the background. They never feature him. I'm just like they did. Christian is so my type. I'm not gonna lie. Among all the guys, he is my type. Katie, she was conflicted. Should I take Vince, the guy that I already have a connection with?
I'm torn on like, do I take the time to get to know Benedict, or do I pick Vince, who I haven't had a date with?
I feel bad for Vince. The first time she chose Michael, she said, I already have a connection with Vince, so why not explore the connection with Michael? And then Vince again, feel bad for him because I know the guys and I know the comedian is here. Oh, Benedict, I'm intrigued about him. Like, let me take him on the date because it's kind of late. He came late. I know I have a connection with Vince. She was conflicted. And Vince have such a funny moment here. You see, look at the guy. He looked like a Hercules. Let's be real on the outside wall. He get the girl, not me.
Benedict, the guy looks like a Hercules. Like, let's be real, on the outside world, that guy gets the girl. I haven't even gone on a date with Katie.
You can tell, even Vince, when he's mad, he's not gonna be the type of guy who talk shit about other guys. He will just compliment you and be very self-deprecating. It's like, I just love that about him, and it's very, very interesting. Katie, you have a date with Benedict. She said, oh, I'm imagining your DM are so huge, like your DM are exploding right now.
I have to imagine that your DMs are explosive.
Benedict said, no, it's not the case. You can check my phone. Do they have the phone there? I don't know.
You can check my phone. The DMs are mild. Promise.
Christian Daniela, Christian is so cute. Christian is so my type. I can't, guys. I can't. I love how the way his voice sounds.
I'm actually one of the nice guys on the island, and she seems to be interested in that. We share the same values, it seems like, and I'm just excited to see where this can go.
I love Christian, but Daniela, so far she's been interested in F-boys. Like, she doesn't know that Jared is an F-boy, but she's been interested in the guy who gave F-boy type of vibe. And Christian, the way he talked, he looked like a nice guy. I'm glad she gave me the chance for a date, but Daniela, I don't know if you're still gonna go for like a nice guy. I love the way they talk about the family.
My parents were kind of skeptical at first, but I told them I'm looking for somebody, so I'm looking to make a connection.
Yeah. How you say you want 3 children, so there was a connection there. Katie doesn't want Benedict to be too confident because she have 2 other connections. I think that's what she said later, because she have a connection with Michael, she also have a connection with Vince. So the reason why Katie is very excited about Benedict, because she feel like it's the male version of her. He's a comedian, and they have the same, sense of humor and stuff like that.
Benedict and I are very similar. Like, to the point where I'm like, is he the guy version of me? Like, is that good or is that bad?
But Katie, you don't have to date a comedian, but she's attracted to those type of guys. Like, she have a type. She really have a time. I hope Vince get a chance. Vince is my favorite. If I have to save someone for Katie, I would choose Vince. I just love how he panic in the back car. And I love one of the twins. I told you the last time I remember the twin, but this time, oh my god, I don't think I remember the twins here. I don't remember which twin. Let's just say one of the twin gave good advice to Vince. He said, don't panic. Put your swag back together.
First off, get your swag together.
It's just the beginning. Don't be scared, you know. And I hope that Vince picked himself up, because the way he was panicking, I'm afraid that he's gonna panic about his connection because he haven't had a moment with Katie yet, and just mess up the whole connection and be sent home early. I was like, Vince, be confident. She have a connection with you. I understand that she have 2 dates. Yeah, you were not part of the date. And if I saw the preview very well, I'm not sure you might have a date in episode 4. I'm gonna find out.
I just had the best day of my entire
Okay, so far we're done with all the 3 days. Now we are at the mixer. You mixer a little bit like cocktail party. If you was the bachelor, they had a mixer. The girl talk together first. They talk about the date. Each of the girl loved the date, but Katie said, oh, I enjoy my date, but I don't know how Vince is gonna react because I didn't pick him again.
Like Vince, I'm worried because I didn't take him on a date today, and he's still probably waiting to get one.
So all of the girls pretty happy about it. The highlight of the mixer, we saw Jonathan. He have a quick conversation with Katie. We know why they showed Jonathan here. Also, my kids and Harry talk. This was so funny. I told you, my kids, since his brother is not interested, he doesn't want to compete with his brother, and he have a conversation with Harry. Remember the 80 and the 20% high? So he talked to Harry and he said, I'm going to focus on Daniela now. Since my brother is here, my brother is interested in you.
I think we had a great chat and everything like that. And, you know, majority of my eggs were in your basket. But when it comes down to it, I feel like you and my brother had a better connection.
Ah, my kiss. And the way he was talking is like, okay, we are good with that guy. I'm gonna like explore another connection and stuff like that. And he said, are you breaking up with me? It's not supposed to go that way.
And I'm confused as to how he thinks it's his decision. How are you breaking up with me? What's happening?
My kids just get so confused when he's talking. It's just fun to look at, to see him. They also show like a quick conversation with Katie and Connor. They haven't showed a moment together so far, so I don't know what's the vibe there. I don't know what the vibe with Katie and Jonathan either. So Katie and Connor asked Katie, I want to know what you're feeling. He asked her for the kiss, but fortunately for Katie, Vince came at that moment.
But I gotta ask you a question. Is it too early to ask you for a kiss? Oh, this is very...
The perfect way to escape for a kiss, but she also like stayed there, girl. She said, no, I don't think so. We are not there yet. Some people like, if there's not that instant connection, that instant chemistry, that you still have to like do the courtship and stuff like that. She doesn't have to kiss somebody if she doesn't feel like it's her own high. So Vince came at that perfect timing. Time to escape. Daniela and Jared have a conversation. Jared apologized for the behavior. Conversation with Daniela, it's not like small like it used to be. So Daniela, when she looked at Jared now, she said, oh, there's a little hair flag on his head. I cannot completely trust this guy, so he might hide something from me. I'm glad she's a little bit more careful. And Daniela, the people she have connection with are like 23-year-old. Oh my god, Daniela, I don't know. Steven is 23. He talked to Daniela.
How old are you again?
I'm 23.
23.
Yeah.
Holy.
Anyways,
Oh my God.
I know.
And also, I think Jared is probably 24. I'm not sure. Or 23. Mr. Nick wanna cause an issue. I'm like, this guy is a little bit insane, if I have to say it. I don't know what was his goal here. Probably he watched Fboy Island season 2. He watched Mercedes and he was like, oh, you were F-boy. So I don't know what he think he can do, because his strategy, whatever he was planning, didn't work. So he tried to like attack Mercedes. What are your intentions? What are your intentions? Why are you here?
I just kind of see how you move, bro, and I just want to know what your intentions are.
And try to like take the side of the Mercedes brother. Oh, he told me that your relationship with him is not.
He was saying how you don't rock with him and how y'all aren't. Rock with him? Yeah, he said y'all not really that close.
You don't even know him. You met Marquis like 2 weeks ago. It doesn't even make sense what he's saying. So what are your intentions with him? Like, he was just trying to attack Mercedes' character without even knowing Mercedes and try to defend Marquis against his brother. Defend Marquis. You don't even know Marquis. You just met him. And the way he was talking is like, how do you think you know him better than his own brother? They literally grew up together. Mercedes said, we live in the same house. We don't go for the same girl, but this is a very different situation. I don't know what Nick thought he was going to accomplish it, but oh my God, Mercedes hosted him. So, okay, this is your moment that you're looking for. That's the only moment of fame that you're going to have.
You sound dumb. You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm not.
Is this your chance for a TV time talking to me?
Mercedes. I watched Mercedes in season 2. He was so good. He was so good. So, Nick, it's not Marco. You're not going to do that. You were trying to attack the wrong person. This guy know what he's doing. Whether he's a F-boy this time or a reform F-boy, I just a Mercedes, he's good at this game. Mercedes say, no, you just sound dumb. You just sound dumb because you're talking about my brother like you know my brother. It's like, what are you saying? Who told you that our relationship is not good? So that was so stupid. Whatever Nick was trying to do. Katie and Vince have a moment. Finally, Vince has been panicking like the whole episode. I'm glad he has his moment with Katie. And they just go for the kiss.
I prefer to look around. No one's here if you want to.
So far, Katie have the best kissing chemistry with Vince.
Kisses have been like fireworks. Oh, like, it takes my breath away every time we kiss.
Marco, she's still like triangle and squares. She doesn't know that, but Marco is a nice guy. She's interested in him, so I don't know why Vince panic. You're still up there, even if she didn't have like a one-on-one with you yet. Don't worry. I'm just afraid that you will panic every time that she doesn't choose you, and I feel so bad for him. I want you to go fast, so don't mess this thing up. And Nikki came. I know, I'm sorry. She said, I'm sorry, but this is my job. This is part of the job. And we're gonna eliminate the 3 of you.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it is literally what I'm paid to do. So we do have an elimination to get to. I'm sorry, it's time to eliminate 3 of you.
So it'll be time for the elimination. No, that's the same thing that they do every week. Every girl have to choose to explain why those people are in the bottom 2, and the guys have to defend themselves why they think they can prove why they should stay, or maybe it's not convincing enough. Some people try to be convincing in this episode. If it's not convincing enough, they will be sent home. So Daniela, she chose Danny and Steven as her bottom 2. Danny because he have too much confidence. She doesn't know why he's here. Steven because he's giving F-ball vibe. Steven tried to defend himself. He said, I think we have a lot in common. We spend time now. What about time to form like a physical chemistry, physical connection? The way he was talking, Haley, I told you, Haley is having her moment. She's having the best day. She would just laugh.
We have a lot in common, and for me tonight, I think now we can take it to a deeper level and, maybe get some more physical chemistry.
She busted out like, because like he was like, you can tell Steven is such an F-boy. I don't even care if they're gonna say F-boy nice guy later. I just can tell that the way he was talking, that was the speech that he was trying to be a nice guy, and he was acting so badly that we can just tell that Steven, come on, you're an F-boy.
Thank you, Steven. That was hilarious. I'm just kidding, it wasn't. It was very heartfelt.
Haley, she chose Nick, the guy that I call NY Kiss, and my kiss at her bottom 2. Oh, my kiss. you know what you're born into. I don't know, your 80 and 20% was messed up. You were going to pursue Daniela, so she was talking like, what do you want? Do you want to pursue me or do you want to pursue Daniela? I wasn't sure how things was going to turn out for my kids, because my kids, again, he put his foot in his mouth all the time. He said, I really hope that you give me a chance to explore my connection with Daniela. It's 20% connection with Daniela.
And I hope that you can give me a chance to explore my connection with Daniela.
You hope I give you the chance to explore your connection with Daniela.
Okay, and Katie, her bottom two is Connor and Jonathan. Remember at the mixer, they show Katie talking to Connor, a very quick conversation when he asked for a case, but Vince was here on time for her to escape the case. And Jonathan, because I feel like they're still in the friend vibe, so they haven't moved for the friendship to form like a connection. Connor, I don't remember what she said about Connor. Jonathan apologized for not making the time for her. Katie says so they did speak, but she still doesn't feel like a strong connection with Connor. Now it's time to decide who the girls are gonna eliminate. So Daniela, she eliminates Steven. She said you clearly F-boy. Haley eliminated. I was so happy. I'm so happy she didn't choose NYK.
I will give you my blessing to pursue Daniela, and I will be eliminating Nick.
Thank you.
However, he was trying to do this episode, didn't work out for him. So good. He thought maybe Marquis was gonna get eliminated, and you were trying to defend Marquis. Marquis didn't need you to defend him. Katie, she eliminated Connor because she said the connection is still not there. Now it's time to reveal who is the F-boy or who is the nice guy among the three. But this week I actually like happy they sent all of those three people home. It doesn't matter who is F-boy or who is nice guy. So Steven is the F-boy, not a big surprise. And this week guys are already talking. They're already open their mouth to say whatever they think they want to say. He said, you think I was gonna give you, this is Steven who said, you think I was gonna give you half of the money? No. So he said, F-boy, if she was taking him far, it was definitely gonna be the guy who take all the money. He gotta share the money with his mom.
You think I was gonna give you $50K instead of my mom?
Haley eliminate Nick, and gosh, this was messy. Nick revealed that he's a nice guy. Before revealing that he's a nice guy, that guy literally insulted Haley.
You showing your character right now, and it's weak as.
Haley having her best moment this episode. I hate that this guy tried to like mess up that moment by insulting her about her character just because she chose Mercedes to go on the date with. Because you're a nice guy, that means if they choose him, you don't like Mercedes, whatever you were trying to do clearly didn't work out. So your strategy to like try to eliminate Mercedes, oh, why are you here, what are your intentions, didn't work out. Now you're pissed off Haley because she didn't choose you. You just insult the character. He said a bunch of insults, like he literally like talking face to face. And after he said he's a nice guy, she said clearly, I don't care.
Good for you. And don't care at all.
I don't effing care if you're a nice guy. I don't care. Because your attitude doesn't give a nice guy. Your character is ugly. You might not going out with like a lot of girls, but your attitude is F-boy. And finally, Katie eliminated Connor. She said the connection is not there. Connor says he's the biggest F-boy.
Biggest F-boys. Fboy Island history.
This week, all the three guys were messy. And I guess we are done recapping episode 3 of Fboy Island, and I will see you guys in episode 4. F-boy, F-boy, nice guy. I want to say nice try, but not for you, Nick. F-boy, Nick.